Football brings you the divisional round of the NFL playoffs and is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Packers and the Lions on Sunday Night Primetime.
Only one spot remaining in Conference Championship Weekend. Let's see who claims it. We're underway in the divisional round finale. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So the Packers offense getting set for their first drive. They'll be led out by the Utah State product and former first-rounder back in 2020, Jordan Love.
And you wonder, as he's about to take his first snap today, yeah, he took care of the football last week, Kate. That was great. No interceptions. But just the one touchdown. Curious if he cranks up that aggressive knob today.
And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 27. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Let's see what they went with on third down. Love now to throw. This is hauled in by Weaver. And he's brought down for a loss. The Packers send out their punting unit. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So now it's the Lions' turn to head out for the first time on offense. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player, most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
Hits him on the in route. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Quay Walker. Packers into a nickel defense, third down. Lamar now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the Packers will take over possession. Jacobs gets it to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Going run again with Jacobs. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And he makes the Mets go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Green Bay offense about to get started once more. And they're still looking for their first signs of life on offense. Haven't even been able to get a first down off this defense just yet. Running on first here with Jacobs. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Love to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
3rd and long for him here. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. He slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
No return on that punt. And the Lions will go on offense. Detroit getting its offense set for their second drive. And they haven't gotten their legs under them on offense just yet, Brock. 3 plays and a punt on their opening drive. On first down, Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out, and
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are able to bring this back to the 35-yard line.
You can see it right off the snap. They got a really good read on where that was designed to go. Having that extra defensive back, that nickel coverage, so critical on that interception. Give that defensive coordinator some credit. Had the right plan, the right personnel. These guys on the field made the right play.
And he stopped at the 31-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, Kate, defenders today are top. Don't just go get the sack. Go get the sack and the fumble. It's become an art form. Making that strip sack, and that play was a masterpiece.
I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Now following the play, pretty quick stoppage. This is going to be for an injury, and oh boy. Sam Laporta, the one in some pain, he's being checked on. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now hang on, looks like somebody came out after that play a little shaken up. Not sure we saw exactly what happened, but he'll get some assistance now. Lamar off the play fake. Got Williams, and it's complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Motioning Williams left. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds the in route complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Edger and Cooper there to make the stop. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They'll come up 1st and 10. And And again, it's Jackson. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He brings it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, Jackson. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Driven backward to the 11 as they line up for 2nd and goal. Gibbs now from the gun. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. He got maybe a yard there, so a long 3rd and goal coming up.
It's now 3rd and goal.
That'll do it for one quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Jackson has it, 3rd and goal. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. Patterson on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Packers all set to get back out there. And Brock, these guys are still searching. They are still searching for their first points, but beyond that, they don't even have a first down yet.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future. It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Throwing his love on 3rd. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there's none to be had. No escape route available this time.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The Lions and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Lions more than happy to take over in enemy territory. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Brought down by Quay Walker. They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Play action. Here's Jackson. He finds Laporta. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Gibbs will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Man in motion here. Lamar back to throw. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love out of the shotgun. Getting out to his left. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Escapes the pocket, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Love. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Same as a touchback here. Fair catch made at the 20. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. First down throw for Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's good for the Lions.
Lamar now from the gun. Finds Laporta. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. From the red zone now. It's taken in by Williams. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Gibbs scores! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And the Lions continue piling on to this lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Packers ready to run their offense back out there. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play fake, it's Love. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Turning to Jacobs on third. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Punt team on the field. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. And a fair catch made without incident, just inside the 25. The Lions and Jahmyr Gibbs back out on offense. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. First down, here's Lamar. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They go play fake with Jackson. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Lamar. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt, and it'll be their football. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. First and 10 coming up. Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Putting the tight end in motion. Second and 10 now. That'll be complete to Jacobs. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. He brings the offense up now for a first and 10. Love from the gun. That's Mayer. He's got it. And that's good for a gain of 5. Terrion Arnold in on the stop. Love to throw again. Reed's got it. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Here we go. Third and less than a yard. Love now. Complete beyond the marker. And he drives this down to the 8 before going out. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Still sticking with the passing game. Cut by Jacobs. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Love. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down. Here's Love to throw. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. The Packers sending out their special teamers. Field goal coming. A very short kick here from the right hash.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Returning it from the 4. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Lions getting one more series here before halftime. And with all their timeouts remaining, Brock, they may be able to put a little something together here before halftime. First and 10. Here's Jackson. Throw complete to Williams. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Jair Alexander with the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Lamar off the play fake. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Laporta with the grab. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're to halftime in this fight for a spot in the NFL. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Has this at the 6. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Lions headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is some quality film review right here. Look at this. Couple of touchdowns. Good amount of yards, too. He's been moving them down the field like only he can.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This offense will take that from their ground game every time. But I know, because I've been around this league a long time, runs like that, they're really hard to come by. It takes everybody. And maybe a little breakdown there on defense, too, to take advantage of.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Again, it's Gibbs. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, and they go right back to it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for second down. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here he is on 3rd and long. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. So that brings up 4th and long. The Lions readying for the punt. Jack Fox will kick it away. And this one ventures out of play on the fly. The question is where it's marked. Looks like they'll say the 17-yard line. Out now runs the Packer offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Takes the handoff, now Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Love. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball, left side.
The ability to track the ball. Right, ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder of the type of game that they have had throwing the football. It really has been the key to their success.
Yeah, they've just not only stayed on schedule here, Kate. Man, they've made some music, right? Great rhythm.
Yeah.
Not just ahead of schedule, but huge plays have followed. We've seen a lot of different looks and wrinkles throughout this performance, and it's been a joy to watch.
He's able to drive that pile about a yard. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Jackson off the play action. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Good looking return here, and he's got room. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The home teams ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. 2nd and 3 now. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. This is complete to Gibbs. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first. Here's a give to Gibbs. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Motioning left is their running back. This throw is caught. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Cut near the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step in.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. The Clemson rookie has it.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh no, give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Jacobs running behind center. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. It'll be a gain of 5. They still need 4 on 3rd down. Love from the gun. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. They'll cobble together a yard there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Gibbs. And they will stop him at the line on what proves to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Now following the play, pretty quick stoppage. This is going to be for an injury, and oh boy. Sam Laporta, the one in some pain, he's being checked on. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Play action now with Jackson. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Starts his return from the 23. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And they're going to take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing Love. That finds Jacobs complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, That defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Love out of the shotgun. Oh, try forcing it to the slants. It's intercepted. Ryan Branch has it. And the Lions take possession down inside the 30 after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Motioning one of the tight ends. Lamar now from the gun. He finds Laporta. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Complete to Sam Laporta. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flush down out to his left. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions keep running away with this. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Patterson tacks on the extra point. And the Lions grow their lead yet again. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now here comes the Green Bay offense. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 38. Reed's got it. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Love now to throw. That's Reed on the slant. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Loves to throw again. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions take over. Not an interception by the reigning Defensive Player of the Year. Running it with Gibbs. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Gibbs on the carry. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. A give to Gibbs. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. It's Gibbs on the carry. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again is Lamar. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. They'll motion a tight end left. Jackson now on 3rd. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that will not be enough for a first down. Riley Patterson ready for the field goal try. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. Here's Patterson now to kick this away.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back out runs their offense. On 1st and 10, here's Love. That's Mayer. He's got it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Second and 4. Throw reeled in by Mayer. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun now for Love. This is reeled in by Reed. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. From the 43. Gets this one to Watson. And this one does not go far. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Love now. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air with Love. He's got the hook up to Weaver. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. We reach the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Packers hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. And the Lions thinking pass here. Dime package, 3rd down coming up. Love from the gun. He's got Watson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Love. He's got it to his running back. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Love looking to pass. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. A 2nd down throw here for Love. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Complete. It's Weaver. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down Packers. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Packers cut the lead down to a more manageable 28 points. The Packers about set to kick this one away, and away we go again. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They can run this clock out and head out of here with a win, even with 2 timeouts remaining defensively.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent.